Hello everybody, my name is John with WM Cutlery, and this is the Cutting Edge Knife Talk. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank all my subscribers out there who are watching my videos. I sure do appreciate it. And this is part 2 of getting started. And it's more of a safety talk. I'm a knife maker, and there are hazards to knife making for anyone who get into knife making seriously. And I just wanted to cover real quick how important it is to protect your eyes with safety glasses or a face shield or a combination of both. I also would like to say that a good respirator is always a winner in my book and will protect your lungs from debris, from grinding, fine metal dust, micarta, G10, anything at all that you're grinding, even wood dust. You don't want that stuff in your lungs or your eyes. Whether or not to wear a pair of gloves and the type of gloves you're wearing goes back and forth with me. I'm not recommending you never wear any type of gloves to protect your hands. But I have had experiences where some of the stuff I have to do puts me in close proximity to the tool I'm using. And I've had instances where my gloves have been ripped or grabbed by the tool on a drill press or a bench grinder with a hard stone, etc. and have caused me some injury. Thankfully not too bad. So sometimes I'll wear gloves, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll wear a specific type of glove as opposed to another, depending on what I'm doing. I'll need a really form-fitted glove for dexterity, but also, it's not too big, too much material sticking out to be grabbed by a moving tool that's in motion. When I'm blacksmithing, I usually will wear at least a somewhat form-fitting all leather glove, work glove. I like a softer leather glove. Just kind of protect my hands a little bit from the heat when I get close to the forge, pull a piece of steel out. That's about all I use it for a leather glove for that purpose. A good leather apron is always nice. Yeah, when it's hot, they're a little pain to wear, but they're fire retardant to a certain degree. So when you're throwing off a lot of sparks, you don't set your clothes on fire. I've also done that to myself, and thankfully I wasn't injured there. So we all make mistakes, and we all do goofy little things in the shop. But planning ahead is one of my big things. I try to plan as much as I can for the project I'm doing, because I want to be as safe as possible and succeed at what I'm doing, and I also want all of you to succeed as well. So this video is just about reiterating how much safety is important in the shop, regardless of what you make. I mean, you might be a cabinet maker, anything. You got to be safe in the shop with your tools, because they can and will hurt you. And they don't, tools don't have feelings. We do, but they're not out to get you. But if you're reckless with them, it sure seems like they are, doesn't it? If you haven't swung a hammer long enough, and hit your finger, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So I got a few hammers that I think are cursed, that love to get me. So again, there'll be a link in the description below with my Gmail. If you're interested in a knife, you can get a hold of me. I'd like to thank all of you again. Please, all of you, be safe in the shop or whatever you're doing in your knife making adventures, and plan ahead and just really think things through before you get into them. Oh, I should throw out that Uh, I consider the most dangerous tool in my shop to be my forge because of the amount of heat it can put out. So, and it's a propane forge. So propane forges are dangerous. All forges are dangerous. So use them with a lot of respect and care because they can cause a lot of issues real fast. But I'm not saying that to intimidate you from getting into knife making. Not at all. I think it's a wonderful thing to get out there and make a tool that's been around for thousands of years and have that ability. Again, thank you so much. I'm John with WM Cutlery. This is the Cutting Edge, part 2 of getting started. And this is Knife Talk. See you again soon. Thank you so much.